Well, well, well. Who do we have here? Mr. Big Stuff himself. Are you back? Are you back? With your buddy Charlie and your friend who tolerates you, Winston. For everybody who's been wondering how Voodoo's doing, Boo, Boo, how are you? Hi. You can tell he's super excited to see me. Anyways, so we've got Shadow Week coming up very soon, and that means that Miss Bridget, our pinch hitter trainer, is here to help with the heavy lifting of getting through Shadow Week and helping the students and all the dogs and everything else we got going on. You can see we got a mess out here. We got a place coming up. We're putting it together out here. And so if you've been following the story, you know that she's been doing a trial run with Voodoo with his best friend. That's her dog Charlie and her dog Winston. Hi Charlie. And Charlie and Voodoo are like best buddies. You've been following the story. You also know that our dogs didn't really care much for Voodoo's boisterous ways. And so the trial run has been going exceptionally well. And these two guys are best buddies, and all they do is play and have a great time. Winston's totally cool with them. He doesn't really engage. Winston's deaf and just a little bit like, yeah, you do your thing, Voodoo. So anyways, that's why he's out here, because Bridget's in town, and she's going to be here for the next... Hey, Winston! Oh, he's deaf. Sean, not going to hear you. Anyways, so Bridget's here for the next, I don't know, month or so, going to be helping us out, multiple shadow programs, and training dogs, taking some of the... Hi, Charlie. Hi, Charlie. Go get Voodoo. Go get him. Get him. Don't get me. Get him. Anyways, so she's gonna be here helping out, and that's why these guys are here. She drove all the way out from Florida to be with us and help us out and make sure that the shadow programs are both awesome for the students, more awesome than they can be with just us two. Well, us three, me, Marta, and Shelby, so there's a fourth person, but also make sure that we're not overwhelmed and overloaded. So it's a win-win, and we get to see her, and we get to see Voodoo and Charlie and Winston, and see that everything's going exceptionally well. It looks like Voodoo has found his new home. I don't think there's any issues, any problems. I think it's all upside, so it's good stuff to see. And yeah, it's after losing Manny yesterday, day before actually, day before yesterday, getting my timeline together. Nice to see some dogs that are in a happy space and frolicking and enjoying and doing their thing. And yeah, hi, you big moose. Anyways, thanks to everybody for all of their kind words and support about Man, and we all know the story with these guys. That's one story. And the story is, they just don't live that long. They just don't live that long. And so that's the price that comes with these guys. They give so much great stuff, and they're just not with us that long. So enjoy them, everybody. Enjoy these moments of craziness. It's also why we wanted Voodoo to go with Bridget, because life is short, and we wanted him to have the best life that he could possibly have. It's also why I wanted Manny to be with Henri, because they were having their best life. He's happier with her, and she's happier with him, and it's just the best fit. And one of the most unselfish things you can do is make sure that dogs have the best fit possible with other dogs they live with and with the people they live with. So anyways, tough stuff. Thanks once again, everybody, for all the kind words and support and love. And apparently Manny touched a lot of folks, and yeah, it's a pretty special thing to read all of the beautiful messages, and how hard to imagine how much that guy, that shelter reject multiple times, amazing, wonderful dog, impacted so many people's lives, and was so special to so many people. So thanks for all of that, and we continue on, and like I said, try and make sure that you keep that perspective and remember these guys are only here for so long, and then also remember that I think we can get locked into, we have a dog and it's got to be our dog forever, even if it's a terrible fit, even if the dog's unhappy, even if we're unhappy. Maybe there's a better fit. Maybe there's something better for both parties, and removing the stigma of that, and instead just looking towards what's best is perhaps what we should be focused on, rather than the responsibility that we just hold on to them no matter what, even if we're all miserable. And so I'm very happy that Voodoo and Charlie and Bridget and Winston are all so happy, and I'm also very happy that Manny spent his last handful of years largely with Henri, and that she got to spend that time with them, and they were very, very deeply connected in a very special way, and so just something to think about, guys. Anyways, hope you're all well, and talk with you soon. See ya.